Alright, today we have Asus model. It's M515 tough. Not powering on. It's, it's a power button, and we don't have any lights. If we switch power button, there's no any lights. Okay, so we have a charger. Let's plug on a charger. You can see it's charging. The charger is connected. And there's no power. So let's open the machine and check what the problem is. Just give me some minute just to open the screws. Some screws are missing. Someone's open. Alright. Checking if there is any water damage or any damage inside. You see that everything is okay. Alright. So first of all, let's disconnect the battery. And okay, that's it. We disconnect the battery. Now let's plug on the charger and see. Still no light, meaning there's something that is here. So let's take multimeter. Here it's our multimeter. We need to test the power. If the power is flowing or something is short. So on our multimeter we put only here so that we can test the power if it's going through. Hope you can see it. This is my negative. So first of all, here is our charging port, and we have to check if the charger itself has power. You can see there is 20 volts on the charger, and on the MOSFET we still have 20 volts. That's inlet. It's just okay. Now you can see we are getting 3 volts, which is not right. We're supposed to get here 20 volts, and here we're supposed to get 20 volts again. So that shows that there is somewhere a short. Alright, so let's test that short. Where is it from? And okay, there's no short. There's no short. There's no short. Alright. Let's see. No short. Let's get the volts again. Meaning we are getting here. This is 0.7, 0.7, 0.6. Yes, so that's we did connected the charger. Let's see again. Let's 0.2. That's 3.3. 3.3. That's not the right thing. Here we're supposed to get 20 volts, not 3.3. Definitely there's something wrong with the machine. So the power is short from this side. We need to track where is the short, because here we're supposed to get 20 and here we're supposed to get 20. So all right, let's check what can be a problem. So in this stage, mostly we need to check this MOSFET or this MOSFET. So before we do that, we'll take out this MOSFET and we'll test if the power comes from here to here. If the power comes to here, then we'll know what causes the short. All right, let's take out the motherboard. Just give me some minutes just to take the motherboard out. Yes, that's how we can know what the fault is. Today is Saturday. Today is 7 Saturday. It's 7 March 2026. That's when we are doing this thing. This is ASUS. So this one, they always have a common problem. Like with this problem, it's very common. But we'll try to find out what could be the problem. All right. This is the connector for screen. Alright, so this is the motherboard. We took it out. Alright, so let's check. So this said if there is any damage or water damage, whatnot. Nothing. The motherboard is so clean. All right, so as I said, let's check. Hope you can able to see it. All right. Sorry, we're gonna improve on our camera thing, but I hope you'll understand what I mean. All right, so this is we're trying to check if there is any short outgate on this. So shows like everything is okay here, only the window is short. Okay, let's check out the MOSFET. You can see. So all right, let's put some paste. All right, so put some paste and let's take it out. Right, the MOSFET is out. So this is our MOSFET. It's out. The reason why we remove this MOSFET, we want to see if the power is going through, because there is a cut of the voltage here. We are getting 3.3, which is supposed to get 20 volts. All right. So let's see. All right, now this is our charger. Let's check. All right, hope we are up together. So now here, that's where we're getting 20, and now you can see we are getting 20 again. That's what I was talking about, that we're supposed to get 20 here and we get 20 also here, but that time we were getting 3, now we are getting 3, meaning the power is supposed to pass from here and goes to here and here. We can see here we're getting 3.8, which is not right, and here we're supposed to get 20. So let's try to change the MOSFET that we removed and see if we can get 20 volts from this side. All right, but before we do that, I need to check if there is a short from here going to the motherboard, because this is a MOSFET that takes the power to the charging IC, and it goes here to the to here, then to the rest of the motherboard. This is the one that takes the power to the rest of the motherboard, but we are getting 3 volts, which is not fine. So let's take our power supply. Here it's our power supply. The power supply, we put it on 1 volt and 5 amps. So now let's connect. So that's it. If I do like this, that's, you can see the amps come to 5 volts with a short. This is negative to negative. So let's connect it here. If we can see that there is no short, meaning the rest of the motherboard there is no short, because if we were having short, we would have seen like this. That's the short, but that's negative to negative. The short comes when there is a capacitor that is dead, so it's connected between negative to positive, so it comes to like a short. So that short, when you connect like this, negative to negative, it's a short, but this is a positive, so it shows that there is no a short in this side. All right, so what we can do now is to get another MOSFET and try to put it on and see if we can get power. Let me get a scrap and get a MOSFET so that I can just change. I can change. Here I need to get the new MOSFET. Let me remove from here and we see if it's gonna work. This is a scrap motherboard. Okay, here's the MOSFET. Let's replace it here. So this is the one that we removed. So we remove this. So we replace this. So we'll find out if now we'll have 19 volts here. If we don't have 19 volts here, we're still gonna check on this one, and we'll know if we do have power. Alright, still we don't have a charge. Okay, so let's take our charging. And check. Alright, so what I'm saying is, let's see this meter. Alright, so we changed this. We changed the MOSFET here. So if we have 19 here, meaning the MOSFET is fine. The one that we removed was a problem. So let's put the charger. So we connect our charger here. So let's check. As we can see, we are having 19.5. That's fine. And let's see if the charging IC is working. This is 24. We saw thing. That's perfect. So that's what I was saying. Like we're supposed to get 20 here, which we are having 20. All right, that's 20, and we are getting here 20 also. Now you see it's 20. All right, that's 20, and that's 19.9. That's fine. So let's put it back and see if the machine is gonna power on. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you want more videos, I'm gonna give it to you. I'll teach you how to test the machine, and you can learn more from my small knowledge that I have so far. Let's test the machine. Yes, it might look simple, but this is not like I just wake up today and know all these things. And it's tricky. Sometimes you might find that it's easy to do it, and sometimes you know that this is a hectic, but I enjoy doing what I'm doing right now, because this is what I wanted to do. Yes, so you can enjoy be with me doing all these things together, as long as you subscribe to my channel and you like my videos. That's all right. So I won't connect everything. Let's check the power and see if we'll have the lights. If we'll have the light this side. Okay, so let's connect the charger here. We connect the charger and we have a light. Now the machine is on. Ah, that's great. So that was easy as it was. Let's say easy, just because I know what I'm doing. And this machine was coming, not powering on, and we diagnosis and check what the problem is, and we managed to fix it. That was so quick, but yes, we did it. So we are just closing it back, and we'll test one more to make sure that everything is okay. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'm not a white person. Maybe my English is so bad, so don't mind that. I hope we are together. That's it. Now we'll confirm with the battery if the battery is charging, because we might fix the power but the charger not working. So that's it. We closed everything. We need to put everything the way it was. As you can see, everything the way it was. You can go ahead, go and close this. Alright, so here let's see if we have a picture on the screen. Yeah. We connect the charger, the power on, and the machine is on. As you can see, the machine is on here. So let's wait for the picture. If we have a picture, yes, now we have a picture. That's so great. That was so easy. Now even operating system is rolling. Yes, now the machine is on. That's great. As I said, if you enjoyed my video, subscribe it, and I'll give you my small knowledge that I have to help you to fix the laptops, fix phones, build the gaming machines, fix MacBooks, Apple gadgets. So subscribe, you'll get all those knowledge. Thank you for now. This is what we did. Thank you.